Hello, I'm happy you're here. Welcome back to my little vlog series of decluttering my house for 30 days. Just trying to regain control of my life. Just like feel in control of literally anything. I'm sat next to my my lilac tree that's clearly gone by. The kids are out riding bikes at the moment, and I am taking a slow approach today to the decluttering task because I am decluttering all of the toys in our living room today, and to do that I need to first clean my living room. Like, I think that is going to be necessary to actually do some cleaning first and then actually go through the toys, and I don't think that that is something that I can do with my kids awake and around. And I've got like a pretty good grasp on the things that they use and the things that they don't use and what we can move on. It's because our space in the living room is limited. Like, everything is just crammed into the toy box. It's crazy. Everything is just like stuffed in there. There's like little bits and bob toys. That is going to be the task of the day, but I don't know how early we're going to do that in the day. I don't think we're gonna do it until the evening. So I'm just gonna sit out, enjoy like this overcast day. It's like beautiful. It's perfect. We are having a really mild start to summer from this spring summer transition, and I'm not complaining because it's meant to be 92 degrees next week and our air conditioning has not been working, so looking forward to that. Okay, I'm currently taking vacuum recommendations because I just had to sweep my floor, including my carpet, which is not easy actually. But the living room has been tidied, so we're gonna go through the different toy spots later. My kids are playing in this space and it's just too hectic to do that with them also in here. So I've just been like puttering and tidying and clearing this and dusting that. It's been a while. With like the fan on, we leave the doors open, and Mala, I don't know where she is, our dog like sheds so much right now. Like, she's losing her undercoat, so she's so like clumpy. So everything is like coated in her hair, and our vacuum is garbage. So vacuum recs, please, 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 please. Alright, so we are gonna go out and run some errands that we don't usually do. Dave is feeling a little bit under the weather, so I can head out and not have to bring the kids out. We're at the library right now. It's closed because it is Juneteenth, but according to the library, this book was due today. Now, obviously, because it is a holiday, I'm sure they would be fine with getting it tomorrow, but I also want to take a little trip to the farmer's market. I was making myself a little grocery list, and I have a lot of like fresh produce on the list, and I've been talking all the time about how I want to go to the farmer's market more often. So stop talking and just do it, you know? And I'm gonna return this and then some books that the kids had picked out. So we had like some Pete the Cat books, and then I had also picked up Wishbone on DVD because it's impossible to find like streaming versions of Wishbone, and I loved Wishbone as a kid. So we had watched some of those. Let's go return these real quick and then head out to the farmer's market. We're about to find out if I feel brave enough to record at the farmer's market. Typically not, and my phone like just does not store enough stuff. Like, I run out of room so easily on my phone, so I try not to record on it for that reason. But let's get the reusable bags out. A few of these. I don't think I need to go like too over the top with the bags. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna end up getting because these things make me a little nervous to like have to talk to the vendors face to face, but I'm an adult. Okay, I did not go to the farmer's market. Can you balance right there for me? Thanks. Oh my god, it's hot. So what did not dawn on me is the fact that the farmer's market is mostly like seedlings and like some leafy greens, which is great and awesome, but if I'm gonna do a shop, I'm just gonna go do that at the grocery store. So I decided to stop by Goodwill, and I understand like the irony, like how this might look from the outside, is that I am on this decluttering journey. Why are you buying stuff to put more stuff into your house? That might not make any sense to a person on the outside looking in, but what I've found so far, like it's very early, this is only day 4, but what I've found with this decluttering is feeling like I have control over my space, which I have not felt in a very long time, like since probably we moved into the house 6 years ago. So because of that, I feel like I don't have any control of the stuff, but I'm starting to like gain that and get that feeling. And I have a list on my phone of like things to look out for at Goodwill that I have given myself the green light to buy. So first of all, I found these kid cleats that are way too big for Poppy right now, but kid cleats are super like stupid expensive for how short of a time that they wear them, and she'll grow into them. And they were $8 versus the like $30 to $40 it would cost to buy them brand new. So we're gonna store these with sport equipment and call it good. I got myself also a new Hawaiian shirt. Look at those florals. I love these colors. This is so fun. My summer aesthetic is these loud, obnoxious shirts like you are a tourist dad on vacation, okay? That is the aesthetic. That's what I'm looking for. $2 fabric at Super Mario World. Come on, reclaimed fabric. I want to make the move to reclaimed fabric for all of my projects. And then I stumbled to the book section, which may or may not have been a good thing. But I found a Pete the Cat book, which my kids love Pete the Cat. We have not reached the book decluttering day yet, so it's coming. And this one, Allagash Tales Volume 1, a collection of short stories from Maine's Allagash Wilderness Waterway. And I want to get my kids more books about Maine, because like that's where we live. It'd be interesting to like learn more about, especially Maine outdoors. And the author had signed it too, so I think that's pretty cool. And then I found Night of the Living Rez for $6. I read this book a few months ago. Well, I listened to it on audio, and it's a collection of short stories, and I loved it. I had such a good time with this book, and I'd love to have a physical copy of it because I am going to be going through my books soon. There are so many, I know that there are so many books on my shelves that I am not interested in reading, or they were not a favorite of mine and I don't want to keep. So I know my bookshelf is going to be cleared in a bit. So I just want to fill it with books I love and books that I am actually excited to read, which brings us to, I found Tender is the Flesh for $5. I'm super excited about this. This seems real like creepy, gross. I'm excited about that. And it will probably have some kind of underlying message about society that we are in. And then I found this hardcover copy of Bloodmarked, which is the second book in the Legendborn series, for $7 for the hardcover. And I was like, I have not read Legendborn yet, but it is like high up on my list of books I want to read. And I couldn't pass up the hardcover. I've heard such good things about these books. I'm hoping that I enjoy the first one because this is the second one, but I couldn't pass up a hardcover version of this book. It's in great condition, and come on. Cool. All right, now let's do this thing by going to the grocery store. We've got the fan going because it's been so hot this afternoon and so muggy. And there's like a lightning storm happening far away. I could just see, while I was putting the kids to bed, just lightning off in the distance. So probably heat lightning if I had to guess. But obviously I've done the grocery shop, did that. The kids are now asleep. I've run, I've taken a shower. And I'm gonna finally do the declutter task of the day, which is going through the kids' toys. It is 9:45. We're probably going to watch the last episode of Battle Camp, so I think I'm gonna do both of those at the same time. After a little snack, refill my water, and then actually do the declutter task of going through the living room toys. Just the living room toys. That's all. I cannot leave this all out. But we're very close. Like, here's the toy box. That's what we got going on right now. A lot of these toys need to go up to their room. So we've got a big basket. We're going to just put upstairs toys. If I can at least just get the stuff to where it's going to live after we've decided that yes, we're keeping it. I found this and I don't know what it goes to. Like, I have no idea. I think it might actually belong to one of my friend's kids who came and visited a few weeks ago. Like, she has like a little mini doll, so I wonder if this goes to her like Minnie Mouse toy, because I have a pretty good idea of all the toys that come into this house, and I do not know what this could belong to. I might actually message her and be like, is this Minnie's purse at my house? This came together a lot faster than I thought it was going to. I'm gonna clean the rest of the store up, and then I'm going to call it a night. I am very tired, and I did not realize how quickly it became midnight, so thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.